You actually did a lot of great things that nobody sees. You did your job as best as possible, and they don't care. You spend 2 hours cleaning the whole house, and they just say it's not enough. It needs to be cleaned more thoroughly. You spend your whole day trying to make the best food for your family, and they will say that it's not delicious. You can do way better. This needs to be spicier. This needs to be saltier. They never satisfies with what you bring to the table. They always want more from you. They expect great things from you. And a lot of person, after they not getting recognized for their hard work, they will develop self-doubt. They say that, am I enough? What am I doing? Why can I do better? They always judge themselves too hard. And around like 3 or 4 years ago, I was always a low self-confident kid, because whenever I do something with all of my passion, and I tried the best that I could, and they would say that it's not enough. There's way many kids that can do better than you. And it hurts my feelings a lot. Like, it really does. And my self-confidence, it seems lower and lower throughout the years. But lately, I've realized something that I should remember, that I should be 3 or 4 years ago. I watched an old man on YouTube. I think he's really with a lot of. I think he had a lot of wisdom, and he told me that enough is enough. You you don't need to care about what other people think about your work, because as far as I know, as far as I could, and as far as I can be, I give everything out on the table. I've tried my I've tried my best. Like, and you should be proud of it, because you know lately when I go to the gym, right? I did like 1 or 2 sets, and I think to myself that, why am I so weak? Like, but then another thought came into my brain, and it said that at least you take action, at least you go to the gym, at least you hold on to that weight and lift it up. You did it. And there's so many people out there that aren't active, that they stay inside their house all day. And you should be proud that you have got out of your comfort zone and try something new. You should be proud of your effort. Like, seriously. Like, don't never doubt yourself, because you have not do a great job for them. Be proud because you have taken action. Like, that's all I remember right now, because since the day I feel proud of myself because I did something, a lot of things change. I have like nearly zero friends. Now I can be able to go out and just speak to a stranger, and or a random person in my class, because before I was a really shy, nervous kid, because I watched on YouTube and the social media like TikTok, or Shorts. I see a lot of people with great personalities, and they always say the best thing that they as possible to everyone else, and they attract lots of girls, they attract lots of respected you know people, of men, like everyone. And I think to myself that, would a boring personality even worth to try and talk to people? Then I just closed myself to the world, and I didn't even take action at all. I missed my shot. They say that shooters shoot. I didn't even hold up a gun, or I didn't even have a fucking basketball in my hands. I didn't do anything. I just lie on my bed and watching anime and porn all the time. Like, yeah, and now I think that things have changed a little bit, just a little bit. But It felt great.